Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do a review about this one, the new Yves Saint Laurent Myself. Now I have worn this fragrance already a couple of times and I'm gonna tell you all about it, if it's good, yes or no. Alright gentlemen, now grab yourselves a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position and let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is how the box looks. It's pretty simple, it's good, it's fine. And when you buy it, it is a refill. So that will cut the cost in the future if you like it. Now, as I've said, I've worn it already a couple of times. When I was in LA, this was basically my signature scent. Most of the time I wore this one. So I'm already here with my juice. Can you see it? Wait, let me clean it a little bit. Oh, okay, look, this is how much I've worn it. So, but before I say what I think of it, this is how the bottle looks. I like it. It is simple, and I like simple bottles. This is the cap. The only thing I would wish that they've done was that this was a magnetic cap, which it isn't. It's just like, at least they could have done that, right? And it's an eau de parfum concentration. And let me refresh my mind with how it smells again. Yeah, clean. Okay, on the face of Madonna. Hey, 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 stay on, bitch. So, how this one smells, different than in LA actually. I have found out that when you travel, fragrances here in Dubai smell different than how they smell in Europe and how they smell in LA. It's really crazy, but what your skin and the temperature and everything that's around you, it really changes the fragrance with how it smells eventually. So it's a little bit different how it was in LA. In LA it was fresher. Still fresh, but a little bit sweeter here. So this fragrance reminds me a lot of Yves Saint Laurent Y Eau de Parfum, but then made less sharp. So there is some kind of an ambroxan or a molecule in Yves Saint Laurent Y Eau de Parfum version that makes it push really hard, and that it is a big projector. They have took that out of this DNA, so it is a less of a projector, but much more likable. That's what this one is. And mainly what it has that blue DNA, like it smells like you came out of the shower, very manly, very citrusy, and a little bit sweet. That's what this one is. And I don't know how other people have reviewed this one. So it smells a lot like fragrances that we already know. It is not anything unique. It's super not unique actually. It's like, oh okay, been there, done that, smelled it. So I think for a lot of reasons that is why people are not really going crazy for this fragrance. But I do know that if ladies smell this, girls love this DNA. I love this DNA as well. So although it is not unique, it is very, very freaking good. That's what I can say. And I also know the longevity. So first, projection. Projection is moderate. This one really leaves a sexy sillage, because I remember when I was on the go with Miss Fresh, she was with me. Every time I wore this one and she walked behind me, she complimented me on how good I smelled. She was like, what is this? I was like, yeah, that's the new Yves Saint Laurent. She was like, oh, I like it. It's good. So it is just a likable fragrance. It will get a lot of compliments, not necessarily from people. They really have to walk behind you or be a little bit closer to you than when they can smell this. So it's not a big projector, but it leaves that very sexy sillage. Now longevity is a bit, it stays for a long time. Like let's say it stays for 8 to 10 hours on your skin, but very faint. After 6 hours, trust me, just after 6 hours, people cannot smell this one anymore and you need to reapply it. So I wish they did a little bit better on that it performed longer, that people could smell it on you longer. But after 6 hours, people will not compliment you anymore. So that's the shit point of this one. But smell-wise, it's good. It will get compliments. It's amazing. And I like it, and I like that Austin Butler is the face of this fragrance as well. I have a tiny bit of a crush on him because he played Elvis.
You're looking for trouble? You came to the right place.
And he's sexy as well. Let me look up the notes of this fragrance, because that I don't know. I haven't checked the notes yet. So let me check on sniff what the notes are. I do recommend sniff over Fragrantica actually, because there are so many trolls on Fragrantica lately and really stupid people that you're like, what are you doing on this website, and are we even talking about fragrances? Because it's annoying. And Sniff is an app that you need to download, but it's basically Fragrantica better with no trolls, and people are more serious on that. So I love that one more. It looks better as well. Okay, so Myself. So this is Sniff, and you can scroll and there we have the notes. Let me see what the notes are of this fragrance. So we got bergamot, orange blossom, some woodsy notes, patchouli, and ambroxan. There is ambroxan in this one. Oh, maybe it needs to macerate a little bit more, that the ambroxan eventually makes the fragrance push, because that it doesn't really do. So I wish they put more ambroxan in this fragrance, but smell wise is good. And on sniff they give it a 4.1. Yeah, also people overall like this fragrance. Yeah. So good. Okay, that's what the notes are. So bergamot, orange blossom, and ambroxan. So not too crazy, but it's just good. Okay, actually I like everything about this fragrance, only I wish it pushed a little bit more and the longevity was a little bit longer. Overall, this fragrance is Curly approved. 100%. Get this fragrance, your girl will love it. Everybody around you will love it. And just spray a lot, it's good. And the occasions that you can wear this is pretty much everywhere. It's very super versatile. This stuff is just amazing. So get this fragrance in your collection. Doesn't matter what any reviewer says out there that, oh, it's not good, it's no, it's good, girls will love it, and that's the main thing that is important to me, that it gets compliments is the most important. Alright guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think of Yves Saint Laurent Myself, and also let me know in the comments down below what you want me to review next, and I will do it, and see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye bye.
Myself, no matter what. Myself, the new masculine refillable fragrance.
Oh,